Hello everyone, here's Yullee again. I hope you're doing well as I do. And now I just feel amazing because I have just finished this project, and in this tutorial I want to share how to do this beauty just in 1 hour, even for beginners. And I say you, and I'm honest with you, I've started mixed media only 3 weeks ago, and it all is possible when you just have the joy in it and if you just want to create something beautiful. So in this video I will show you how to create this beautiful mixed media project in a sketchbook in just 1 hour. So if you want to know how to do this, just stay tuned and watch my video. See you guys! As you can see, those are my tools which I am going to use today. So as you can see, all we need is just some brushes. Well, I just put one. We have a tool for our modeling paste. I choose some acrylic paint colors which might be suitable with my background paper. I want to work with some green and some beige, some brown tones, because as I told you, I want to have it like summer-like, spring-like, just to have color on it. And for my base, I'm going to use this wonderful paper. It's a rice paper. As you can see, it's really magical with those flower of life texture. And I will probably enjoy this project really much. So let's get started. First step that I usually do is to cover my previous pages with kitchen tissue, like this, just to prevent my pages, my previous and my next pages, to get dirty in color or in gesso or whatever you use modeling paste. So I cover my pages for the first step. And now we need to prepare our pages for putting the modeling paste on, for putting the acrylic paints on. So for this case, I'm going to use this gesso. It's a normal gesso. And we will gently put it on both pages and prepare them. So our page is prepared now for further steps, and in the next step I do usually the layouting. So I have already an idea in my mind, and now we're gonna take our beautiful rice paper So now we're going to use a normal glue to stick this beautiful rice paper on our sketchbook. For this, I'm going to use another brush and gently put the glue on both sides and bring it to the page of our sketchbook, really gently. Alright, so this step is also done. As you can see, we have a really fluent mix now. I want to blend this rice paper into the sketchbook. So, and for this case, I'm going to use this normal white acrylic paint and a brush, a sponge. For me to blend the color with sponges is easier, and it gives my projects the texture as I want to be, the softness. So herefore I'm going to use my sponge. I go through the edges on all the sides because I want to have it really fluent, you know. And we just go for it. Our next step is to get in color, my favorite part. This is only going to be just first and just the first layer for the whole project, but we are going to do even more layers. So for the beginning I will start with really light colors, not too pigmented, because as you know I usually work from bright to dark. This is actually the way it should be done. And for me, first of all, as you can see, we have some brown tones in here, we have some green tones in here, and I am thinking about how to mix the colors. And I will probably mix brown with gray and put some white in it to get this light beige coloring. I think our first layer turned really good. This is how I want it to be. Not too dark, just light bright, but still covering the edges, and it's just blended perfectly on my point of view. So for the next step, we are going to do some texture work. This is one of the favorite parts in the whole project for me. I love using stencils. In this case, I'm going to use these two beautiful stencils. This one is crackles, yeah. I will put a lot of it because I really love crackles. And this is one even of the same collection. This is the collection Forest that I am using here. And as you can see here, we have some signs, symbols, we have also some notes on it, and I really want to work with it here in this project. And now it's all about layering and see where you want your stencils to be, your textures, and let's have a look together. Alright, I decided myself what to do. I want to put some crackles on this left side, and these beautiful symbols and the note on this side. And how to do it? We simply use the modeling paste. I don't use like a special type of modeling paste. It's actually one from my mom in normal olive jar. You can use any type of modeling paste. It's very important that it's creamy. Oh my god, guys, just look at this. It's just amazing, wonderful, great, I would say, because those stencils, they just do their thing. This is how I want it to be, exactly how it was in my imagination, the magic forest with those sacred geometry signs. I just, oh wow, I'm just overwhelmed. What are we going to do next? I have even more things here. As you can see, I did a texture with the mold, and I am thinking about putting it in here, and I will show you how to do this beautiful molds. I also used one from Stamperia. They looks like, I don't know if you can see, they look like this. So there are different shapes in it. This is from the collection Cosmos, but anyway, it's also magical and it suits just perfectly to our theme here in this project. So what I'm going to use, I'm going to cut this circle out because I think I don't need this part because it didn't turn so beautiful as I want it to be. So I'm just going to cut it and leave it by side. And this, I think this one too, we don't need this. Looks good. Alright, and I think I will put it here in this corner as well, because this corner seems for me to be still empty, and we're just going to put a little of modeling paste on it to stick it together with our paper. Alright, it's sticking. So now, as you can see, it's not blended. It looks like it's a spot, and I don't want to have it like this. I want to have very soft, really nice, so fluent, and we're going to mix the colors again and to blend these beautiful textures into our page. Let's go. Wow, guys, for me it's just amazing. It turned so well, exactly the way I want it to be, or even better. I like it so much. So for next step, what I'm going to do is I want to give it even more texture, even more interest, and for this I will use a gold spray. It's a gold chrome spray, and I will gently spray it on my paper just to give it more sparkle, more interest. And I also have some leftovers of my acrylic paint in here in some brown tones, and I don't want to waste the color, so I'm going to mix my leftover paint with some water, just a few drops of water, just to make it even more fluid. And we gently go to our, maybe put some green. Oh yeah, let's put some green. Oh yeah, that's nice. And just do some random splashes. Wow, guys, just look at this. It turned just beautiful with those illuminating gold spray. Oh wow, with those stencils, I really recommend it to try it at home. It took us only 1 hour to create this wonderful project, and you will have a joy in it, and it makes you feel so fulfilled. I don't know, I just speak about myself, about my feelings, but I'm pretty sure and I'm convinced that if you guys try to do my tutorial at home, you will feel the same pleasure as I do. Just have a quick overview on it again in details, and I really thank you for joining me, for watching my channel, and I hope to see you soon again here, and I will find some more inspiration to create even more beautiful things. And I am fulfilled with inspiration already, because when I see the results, it makes me so happy, and I want to create even more. So guys, stay tuned. Please leave a comment if you also like this project like as much as I do, and subscribe. And thank you for watching me. See you soon. Bye.